I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Come on in. I appreciate you. Speak life. Okay. Thank you, baby. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Speak life. Okay, let me get this in. Hey, honey. How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's that time. You know, I have a lot of stuff on my heart today. It is Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Okay, I hope you started your day out speaking life into your mind. Okay, going out into that world with a positive attitude because guess what? You need it. You need it, baby. Hey, honey, how you doing, sweetie? You need it. Come on in. Thank you, EC, for grabbing that daily hot meat. I appreciate it. Hey, sweetie. Yes, I'm running a couple of minutes behind. Speak life. It is so important. It's important to speak it into yourself every day. You can't wait for somebody else. Thank you, EC. How you doing? You can't wait for somebody else. Hey, Sim, how you doing? Come on in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Speak life. It's that time. It's that time. Thank you, baby. It's that time. Let's go. Let's go. Right? We're going to start this day off with your Monday word. Come on, with your Monday word. Speak life. I appreciate it. Thanks, EC. All right. Got a little bit more energy today. If you do not know, I am a warrior. Yes. I'm a lupus warrior. Come on in. Thank you. All right. There we go. There we go. Yes. Let's get this out the way. Come on in with my clappers. I don't even have them over here. I don't have them over here, EC. That's okay. I don't know what I did with them. Come on in. Hey, sweetie. Mellow Monday. It was Mellow Monday for you. If you've been here before, you know you come on in and you say that positive word that starts with the day of the week. Hey, baby, I got to use my thighs today. I don't know where my clapper shoes at. Okay. Yeah, it's been crazy busy. Whew. All right. Yeah, I don't know where they at. Okay, that's okay. I might have to get a new shoe. Okay, where am Hubby did it too loud for me. Hey, Tor. Hey, EC. I shoes. That's okay. Okay. It's been like that the whole weekend. That's okay. Because I can't even see. And it's like, all right, come on in. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Braxton. How you doing? Thank you so much. Come on in with that tap. I appreciate it. Hey, sweetie. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Come on in with your Monday motivation words. Right. Thank you, Joelle. How you doing, baby? I appreciate you. I got to look down too much for this one. There we go. Thank you. Is that better? Exactly. Thank you, baby. Hey, you're legally blind. Don't even try. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Hey, Joel. Hey, Terry. How you doing? Hey, Faye. How you doing? Come on in. Put your M for your positive word in the chat. It is Monday motivation. Thank you, baby, for my daily hot me. Thank you, baby. Hey, Peaches. How you doing? Thank you so much for my daily hot me. It's Monday motivation. It's Monday motivation. Okay? It is a marvelous Monday, right? It's a motivating Monday. Hey, sweetie. Hey, kitchen, right? It's marvelous, right? Come on, give me some more M words. Give me some more M words. Hey, sweetie, right? It's marvelous. It's Monday. It's magnificent, right? Come on with that beautiful M words, right? Come on. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, right? It is marvelous. We love it. We love it. Come on, baby, right? Let's see. Okay, all right. Let's see. Ah, put you, okay. Thank you, baby. Right? Majestic Monday. Come on, baby. Give me that M word. Come on with your positive word for today. Right? It's magnificent Monday. It's a mighty Monday. Love it. It's a mighty Monday. You know, sometimes to move one step forward, right? You got to look at two steps backwards, right? You have to look at them so you don't keep making the same mistake, right? We don't want to keep making the same mistake. We want to learn what we learned last week. We want to build on that and we want to grow. That's why it's so important to write down your goals, you know? And I know we say the past is the past. It's nothing you can do to change that. But you can make sure you don't make those same mistakes. How many people don't want to keep making the same mistakes over and over? Give me a hands up. Give me a thumbs up. If you don't want to keep making the same mistake over and over, give me a thumbs up. Let me see it in the chat, right? Right? Let me see it in the chat. If you don't want to keep making the same mistake over and over, because we want to learn those lessons, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Peaches. We want to level up, right? We want to learn those lessons and we want to go forward. I don't want to keep on making the same mistake over and over. You know, when you're social media, you have what you call your back office. And when you go in your back office, it have analytics. And the analytics analyze everything you already have done. It tells you what's working. It tells you what's not working. Sometimes you don't want to listen to what's working. So what do? You make and keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Now the analytics then already did all this data and it says this, that. This time work, this time is slow. This time you need to build up on something. This you might have to let go. But what if the things that you should let go is the things that you really like? What if the things that's not working is the things that you feel most, what I was going to say, that's lupus for you, right? You feel very encouraged to do. You feel the most motivated to do. You feel the most comfortable to do, right? What if the things you really like is what you feel comfortable doing? Do you look at the analytics and say, I don't believe you? Do you look at the analytics and say, I'm going to give you a couple of more weeks to see if it works? Or do you keep making the same mistake over and over? Do you keep doing the same thing over and over? It's saying this doesn't work. Can things change? Yes, things can change. Hey, baby, right? Hey, baby, right? Right? Which was said, Peach, right? It can change. It can change, right? But when do you know to walk away? When do you know to walk away? Now, I've been looking at the analytics. I'm looking at the analytics. Hey, baby, moving Monday. That's perfect, right? When should we make a move? When should we make a move? Right? Now, you got to pray on everything. You got to be patient. You got to hear that word. But at some time, it's time to make a move. It's time to make a move. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you how, but I can tell you sometimes it's time to make a move. Right? Hey, baby. Right? Money making movies move. Exactly. Right? Money making moves. Right. Then you got to go back and look at, why are you doing this? Why are you doing it? Why do you get up every day and do this? Why do you get up every day? Okay, we really have to get to that. Why do you get up every single day and do the same thing over and over when it's not moving you forward? When it's not moving you forward. When is it time to change? Like for me today, I had to really make up my mind. I said, okay, I'm gonna get up today. I'm gonna do this a little different because it's time for a change. And I really had to talk to myself. I get up, and most of the days I am motivated, even, hey, baby, right? Even when I don't feel like it, even when I'm in pain. But I said, I got to get up today. I got to make a change. I'm going to have to do this a little bit different. Okay, now I need to write it down because that is so important. I have to write it down. I'm going to pray about this. I'm going to think about this. And then I have to make a change. And I was thinking about it the whole weekend. Okay, it's time to make a change. I've been working on this over and over and over. It's time to make a change. Because what? We can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Everything is telling you, the analytics is telling you to make a move. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. You got to get motivated. You got to look at the analytics. And it might take you a little while to say, okay, it's time. It's time to make that move. It's time to make that move. Each and every last one of us have to look at the analytics. What is the analytics telling you? What is it telling you? Right? What is the heart? What is your heart telling you? Hey, baby, how you doing, sweetie? I'm loving on you too. Right? What is it telling you? Is it time? It's telling you it's time to make a change. Right? Is it telling you it's time to make a change? You are looking at your numbers. Okay? But this, you know what? This is the time. This is time when you can't have people around you that's always saying, Yes, girl, they don't never disagree with you about anything. About anything. They're not adding to the conversation because they agree with everything you say all the time. That's not true friends. See, true friends do not agree with everything you say because everything you say and everything you do is not on point every time. If it is, you're not growing. You're not trying something new. You're not doing something different. Because when you growing and trying something new, you're going to make mistakes, right? It's no way that you're walking perfect every time. You're not walking in perfection. You're human. There's no perfect person on this earth, right? So now you're looking at your analytics. You got all these people, right? Looking at like you have all these people around you telling you, oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Mm-mm, mm-mm. What's the analytics telling you, baby? Right? What's your analytics telling you? What's the numbers saying? What's the numbers saying? Right? You waiting for your answers for your prayers, right? Right? You can't listen to the people. Right? Hey baby. How you doing, sweetie? Hey baby, I'm loving on you too. Right? What and when and why? What, when, and why? What is the numbers telling you? When are you going to make a change? And why is it necessary now? You know why it's necessary now? Because your mind is on it. You're thinking about it. It came to the forefront of your brain. Because you know why you're thinking about it? Because it's time to make a change. You know why it's bothering you so much to go to work at the same job over and over now? Because it's time to make a change. You know why that it is so hard to do that thing that you've been doing every single day, okay, every single day for the last 20 years? Because it's time to make a change. You know why it's getting more difficult, okay? And it's time for you to push that button and go live and tell your story because it's time to make a change. It's time to make us change. You know why it's so deep inside of you and you ready to tell your story? Because it's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. Your book have a new page that need to be written, right? Your book has a new page that need to be written. It's time to make a change. Are you going to start writing? Hey, baby. Hey, sweetie. Are you going to start writing your new page? It's Monday, a perfect day to start writing on your new page. Right? The analytics says it's time to make a change. Right? Hey, sweetie. It's time to make a change because you've been miserable. You show up smiling. Mm-hmm. Great customer service, right? Great customer service. You get excited in front of people. You do a good job. Girl, you almost had me fooled. But it's time to make a change. You know it. You know it's time to make a change. You know that you've been thinking about it for a while. It's time to make a change. You know you've been working on that business. You've been ready to step out there because it's time to make a change. You know you've been waiting to write your ebook, your hardback book. You know you've been thinking about it. You didn't sketch and start writing little things. You got all this information saved in your phone. Got all this information saved in your phone. You've been working on it. It's time. It's time to make a change. The third month of the new year. It's already the third month of the new year, right? And it's the 8th, the ninth. It's ninth, okay? The ninth day of the third month of the new year. Spring, get ready to come. That's when seeds start coming out the ground, right? That's when seeds start coming out the ground that you for loving on each other, right? We've been watering. I know that sounds southern, right? It's time. It's time. It's time for that seed to start blooming. Okay? April is coming. That's my birthday month. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. Because even as focused as I appear to be, I got to really niche down and get even more focused because it's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. Spring is almost here. It's time, thank you, baby, to make a change. It's that time. I've been feeling it all day. I've been feeling that it's time to look at the analytics, okay? Write down the numbers because we've been working on it. We've been writing it. We've been speaking positive affirmations into our brain every single morning. Okay? When you do something for 30 days, it becomes a habit. I appreciate everybody that been showing up for 30 days because now I'll be looking for you. I'm looking for Charlie. I'm looking for Donna. I'm looking for Zelma. See, I don't even have to read it because now I can call y'all names because I see you every day. I'm looking for Peaceful. I'm loving on her. I'm always talking about kissing her on her cheeks. Never met her. I'm looking for TT because what? When you do something every single day, it becomes a habit. Y'all are in chat with each other. Y'all see each other every day. You almost know each other's name. It's like you've been friends for years. For years. That's building a foundation. It's time to make a change. It's time. Now, when you make the change, you got to get prepared. I usually will have my clappers. You got to get prepared. That's why we've been working on the positive affirmations. Because when you start to make a change, you got to start blocking. People are not going to understand you making a change. People are going to start throwing up your past, telling you what you can't do, telling you you think you all of that. Start saying, who are you? That's why we've been working on mindset. Because when you start to make a change, all this other BS start coming. All this other BS starts showing up. Like, where did this come from? Soon as you trying to make a change, okay, you got to start ducking. I feel like you got to take some boxing classes. All right? Get your swing a little better. Soon as you trying to be positive. Exactly. Soon as you trying to uplift every time. That's why mindset is so important. Okay? When it's time for you to make a change, right? When it's time for you to make a change, you notice that. You notice different things. Things that used to didn't bother you now. You don't want to be around it. You start taking yourself out the equation. I used to tell my sons this all the time. I used to drill it. When you see something, start taking yourself out the equation. Start taking yourself out the equation. Don't add to it. Start taking yourself out the equation. You got to do that sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Sometimes you got to run out, right? Sometimes you got to make a move. Sometimes you got to know when to stand there. But you also got to know when to get out. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. Your exit don't have to be grand. Your 2 weeks notice can be so quiet, don't nobody even know you get ready to leave, right? They see something in you though. Like, you late for work one day. Did she go fill out another job application? Did she go to another interview? What's she gonna do? She's really working on her business. You late, you never be late. It's time to make a change, right? It's time. I'm sorry I can't see you. Hey, sweetie. Hey, baby. Loving on you too, baby. Thank you for supporting me. It's time to make a change. Sometimes you got to know when to exit. And it can hurt. It can hurt. And it's scary. It can be scary to make a change. It can. That doesn't mean you aren't supposed to do it. It doesn't mean because it's a little scary that you don't supposed to do it. Steve Harvey always saying, you got to jump. You have to jump. You have to jump. Right? You can exit or make a big splash, but you got to make a move. It's time to make a change. Right now, it's time to make a change. It is. It's that time. Hey, sweetie. Right? Right? I'm sorry. What day in April is your birthday? April the 5th. Thank you, baby. Right? April the 5th, which I think is Easter. Right? I think Easter is April the 5th this year. Right? It's time. Thank you, sweetie. Right? I really can't see the words. Like, I can see some of y'all pictures, but I can't see the words. Like, I have to get real close. Thank you, baby. Right? Thank you, sweetie. Right? Thank you, Donna. It's time to make a change. How many people know they need a change right now? Put in the comments. It's time to make a change. Put in the comments if you know your time is down. It's time to make a change. Thank you, baby. Right? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Linda. Right? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Lauren. Right? April 5th, too. April, that's my month. I've been thinking about it. I didn't, you see how I can go from one subject to the other, reading comments. I'm not sure what I do, right? It's called taking back your power and standing firm and solid, standing on firm and solid ground. Exactly. It's time to make a change. You know, some people think because you're the quiet one in a room that you don't understand and stuff. But sometimes you got to be careful of quiet people, right? It's not just the loudmouth people. Sometimes you have to be careful of quiet people. You have to be careful of the people that's observing. You got to be careful of the people that just let stuff slide. It's not that they didn't catch your comment. It's not that you didn't catch their comment. Sometimes you got to know when to exit. Okay? My mom said, put on your big girl. I don't think y'all said drawers, but she put your big girl drawers on, right? It's time to make a change. I'm looking at the data. I'm looking at the analytics, and it's time to make a change. And in between the analytics, I got to look at my health. I got to look at what I can do. I have to look at how I need to move. I got to look at everything that makes up my day. And that's the same thing you have to do. So that might means I might have to get up 30 minutes earlier. That means I might have to go to bed an hour earlier. But it's time to make a change. It's time for you to look at your analytics. Okay, what do I need to do? Especially even just to get your solid prayer time in. I might need 15 minutes extra prayer time to get up. I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to get myself ready. Okay, it's time to make a change. You have to decide what you need, right? Because the first thing, hey, sweetie pie, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to speak every positive affirmation, whatever you need to do to make sure the first words that enter your mind, your body, and your heart is positive and uplifting so you can just deal with that day. So you can deal with that day, right? Uh-huh. And and people don't understand. Sometimes can trying to be positive in toxic situation can drain you. And even though you're positive, sometimes you have to remove yourself, right? Every situation is not for you. And I don't care how positive you are, right? Sometimes you have to move yourself, remove yourself, so you can keep your cup full. That's for real. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Right? And you are a positive person. You are, right? But that doesn't mean that you have to be there trying to right, right? Sometimes it can be a little bit too much for you. Sometimes some negative situations can be too much for even you. So you have to remove yourself, right? Right? So you can keep your cup full. Because when you can see the bottom of your cup, time to go. Okay? You need to get refilled. Okay? Can I get a refill, please? It might be 12 o'clock. It might be 2 o'clock. You got 3 more hours left at work. And those are the longest 3 hours, right? You got to keep, right? Right? You like, it's, you like, it's 3 hours left before it's time to go. 3 more hours. You got your cup is already tilted over. It's leaning. Yeah. You gotta remove yourself. You gotta get your cup back full. You gotta keep praying. You gotta keep saying your affirmation. You gotta keep speaking life. That part must was making me excited, right? I was doing good. I haven't coughed the whole time. I'm 40 minutes in and I just started coughing. That part was getting to me, huh? Thank you, baby. Thank you for the gift, baby. Thank you so much, baby. All right. Thank you. Right. You got to make sure your cup is full. And when you can start seeing the bottom, you need a refill. You need to get out, right? Right? Remove yourself from the situation. Yes. If you don't know who I am, you never been here before. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, right? They don't want anybody attack my lungs. So that's why when I get excited, I start coughing. All right. I start coughing because I get excited. I try to start off a little bit slower so I won't get excited so fast. But when you feel something, when you just want people to get it, when you just want people, you just want to encourage them and uplift them, you can't help but to get excited. You can't help that you want the best for people. You can't help that you want them to stand on a solid foundation. You can't help that you want to encourage them and let them know that anything they want to do, if they work hard enough, if they stay focused, if they keep going after their dreams, it is possible. It is possible. You have people all on social media that's trying to make a different way, that's trying to look out and see what can they do, because they need that feeling of it being possible, right? They need that encouragement. I never want to be that person where I take that encouragement away from them because they at the bottom of the barrel, right? They still trying to climb up. They trying to climb up. They don't know what to do. So right now, I'm right here. I'm shaking that barrel. Okay, I'm shaking the barrel. I'm trying to tip that barrel over so you know it is possible if you keep climbing. If you keep climbing, right? I'm shaking it, baby, so you can keep getting your grip. But you got to take the step. I'm letting you know this lupus warrior that is possible. Even though you at the bottom of the barrel, even though people talk about you like a dog, even though they counted you out, it is possible if you keep on climbing. If you keep on climbing, right? If you keep trying, that's what I'm letting you know. It's possible. I'm that little girl that grew up in that house, that little nappy-headed little girl. I'm that little girl with you can even do two ponytails on. I'm that little girl everybody used to tease because I had buck teeth. Man, my grandma didn't have time to take me to the dentist. I'm that little girl that my grandma used to put all her clothes in layaway, and by the time she got them out, my butt was too big to get in them. I'm that little girl. I'm that little girl to tell you, you can do it. I'm that little girl, the first one in her family just to graduate from high school. Uh, just to graduate. I'm that little girl to tell you it is possible. Right? Right? I'm that little girl that didn't have mama and daddy around. I had one little lady, 4 feet, 10 inches, that took care of us. I'm that little girl. Right? I'm that little girl. I want you to know it's possible. Right? I want you to know that unspeakable things that happen. And if you keep going, I'm that little girl to tell you, you can do it. You can do it. Keep going. Right? You got to be okay with yourself. You got to be okay with yourself. You got to speak that life into yourself. So when somebody come along and try to bring up anything that's going to put you down, you say, yeah, right. Yeah, girl. Right. That was 20 years ago. That was 30 years ago. That was 15 years ago. But look at me now. Look at me now. I like Nene Leakes when the girl was talking about her teeth. And she said, look at me now. I got brand new teeth. Right? Look at me. Look at me now. I'm telling you now. Okay? I'm telling you now. Look at that person. Right? You don't try to bring nobody down. You don't try to throw nobody pass up in them, because your words are powerful. Your words can lift people up, and your words can tear people down, right? Everybody got a past. Everybody does. Some things you talk about, some things you try to bury, some things you try to never think of again, right? Right? Your words are powerful, right? Your words are powerful, baby, okay? That's why it speak life. When you speak life into yourself, right? When you move with that type of energy, keep on speaking life. And if it's something that's taking your energy away, it is time to remove yourself. Remove yourself, baby. Right? Remove yourself. It's time for a change. Look at the analytics. The analytics, the numbers are not numbering. Mhm. And I was a C student in math, and I can read the numbers. They not mathing, boo. They not mathing. It's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to move up. It's that time. It is March. It's that time. the third month of this new year, 2026. I know it feel like we've been here for a minute, but it's still the beginning of the year. It's that time. It's that time. Spring, the seeds are shaking up. The seeds are shaking up. They ready to pop out. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. Do something for 30 days, it becomes a habit. Do something for 30 days, it becomes a habit, right? That's what we want to do. We want to put positive habits, okay, in our system. That's what we want to do. Our time goes so fast. I only come on here to love y'all for a little while. It's like my lungs know. Like, honey, it's your time. That's what the analytics is telling me. It's your time. And you know I don't go nowhere without telling you, you are beautiful to me. But can you see you are beautiful? I want each and every last one of y'all to see how beautiful you are, right? How beautiful you are, right? I can see all the comments. I can't read them. My eyes not that good. But you are beautiful. Thank you, baby. Albert, hey, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Right? Hey, peaceful. That tongue is a sharp razor. Yes, it is. Your words, right? And your words can, and I'm talking about older people. And nowadays, when I say older, I'm thinking 30 and up, right? Because the young people is a whole different, okay, genre, right? You have learned, you have learned, you have learned to even take your words that are razor sharp and try to muffle them into a comment, but into a compliment. But when you're dealing with somebody old school, right? When you're dealing with somebody old school, and we have some old school people in there, we can see through that, right? We can see through that razor sharp comment, right? Right? That it's not really a compliment. It's not, right? It's not. When you do the analytics, the numbers not matching. It's not matching. It's not adding up. That's right. When it makes you feel uncomfortable, something is wrong, right? Because words can hurt. Words can hurt. And people can tell you it's not bothering them, and it's eating away at them. It's eating away at them, right? Because words, somebody can hit you, and yes, it might hurt, but in a little while, or if you take 2 aspirins, that pain will go away. But when somebody hits you with some words, okay, as much as you can, and you can block it, and if it can seep into you for a little bit, you carry those words with you everywhere, even when they in the back of your head, right? Even when they're in the back of your head and you trying to muffle that sound, you really have to work on yourself to get those words that have broken you down out you. And they said you speak positive into yourself for 30 days, but it takes 90 days or more to get that negative energy out you, to get those negative words out you. And when they've been beaten and beaten and beaten into you so much, it's going to take longer than that. It's going to take longer than that. It's going to take longer than that to feed those seeds, to let that positive energy come back up, right? Because those negative words been beaten and beaten and beaten into you so long, right? It's going to take longer than that. And you got to be willing to put the work in, right? To get that to a place where, nah, baby, that don't work for me no more. No, right? It's the same thing. If you call somebody that's overweight, I get up in the morning, I can already see. I seen it before you seen it, right? But some people wouldn't have been beaten into them so much, they forget who they are. When you look at yourself every day, you look at yourself every day. I don't need nobody else to tell me. I see myself. Now I have to make a choice. Do I love myself like I am? Right? So you're telling me that I shouldn't love myself. I shouldn't get up and love myself. Of course, I can do things to make myself better, but I still gotta love who I am right now. I have to love who I am right now. I get up with me every day. I look in the mirror. I can see my teeth. I see my complexion. See my hair. I see all of me. Right? I can see all of me before you see it. Before you see it. That's why your self-esteem, what you speak into yourself, is so important. You can see plus size women, some plus size women with more self-esteem than 9, 10, or 11, 12, or whatever they are now, right? You can see that because she have did the work. She have did the work to work on herself, right? It's about the work that you need to work on yourself. And that's what I'm telling you every day. Thank you, baby. Thank you. My husband told me you are beautiful, right, baby? Talking about, right, exactly. I love you. You have to be the first cheerleader of yourself, right? You have to give yourself that pep rally, right? Working on yourself. I get up in the mirror and I look at my mirror like, girl, you you're looking pretty good today, right? You're breathing today, so you're alive. I'm so proud of you. You made it to another day. What are you gonna do with this day? See, I can have a long conversation with myself. I might even answer myself. My niece Nasia, she's autistic, and when I pick her up, I got to do a video. When I pick her up, I was like, Nasia, that's what we call her, Nasia, you look so pretty. She said, girl, I know. That's how she talked. She was like, girl, I know, Aunt Sheila. I know. I was like, see, but what can you say? What can you say? She said she know, and she's autistic. So that lets you know that her mama have fed into her. She have self-esteem, right? She has self-esteem, right? God already equipped her with whatever that extra oomph she have. It's beautiful personality, beautiful, right? She have so much positive energy. You want to be around her, and she might not can understand your whole conversation and stuff, but she'll listen to you. She be like, girl, what you talking about, Aunt Sheila, right? Love it. Love it. Thank you. You got to be your own cheerleader. You have to, right? Excuse me, baby. Y'all can hear the mucus, right? In my chest. Thank you, baby. Okay. Right. You cannot get no more sincere than my niece, right? You cannot. She get her hair done, anything. She be like, I know. We was concerned about her going to high school and stuff, but she fine. She fine. She like, I know. I know. You look cute today. I know. Right? I know. I love it. And that's what I need grown folks to do. You look good today. I know. I know. It's not being conceited. I know. Because you know, right? You know. And I'm telling you, when you know who you are, when you really know your purpose, right? It makes you smile different. You have a glow to you. It's coming from inner, right? You hear people all the time that say, she is beautiful. She have an inner glow. It's something they see when they look at you, right? It's something. Yeah, it comes from the inside out. It's different. It's different. Your face, your expression, your eyes, everything different. It exudes a different type of energy, When you walk into rooms, the atmosphere change, right? You got your cup full. Your whole body armor is on, knocking out negativity left and right, right? That's why I tell you, you are beautiful to me. But can you see that you are beautiful? I want each and every last one of y'all to see how beautiful you are. How beautiful you are. Hey, baby, my son have autism, and I always tell him, you are one of God's children. Exactly, exactly. Assured you assured of your worth. Exactly, right? I am beautiful to me, to me, right? And when you leave out that door every day, you have to be equipped with the whole armor, right? You do. So that's why you have to work on yourself every day, every day. This is not a one-time thing. It's not, thank you, Simpson. This is not a one-time thing. It's something that you got to do every single day. And you got to uplift yourself. And for me, even while I'm uplifting others, I'm still working on myself. Like I said, I'm looking in my back office. I'm doing the analytics, and I know I got to do some changing, right? I know I have to do some things. I know I got to keep speaking life into myself, right? Into myself. That's why I made this a challenge, because when I surf on the social media streets and it's just so much negativity, it's so much people beating each other down, it's so much like you have to get your energy straight. You have to make sure your atmosphere is straight. So when you come through and you're in a room, they know your energy is not like that. We're going to speak life. We're going to speak life. We're going to keep on speaking it. We're going to keep checking the analytics, right? We don't want to keep making the same mistakes over and over. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. Hey, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stars, y'all. I appreciate you, right? I'm loving on yourself. My sons are autistic, right? 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 And artistic children, they are truth. They don't even know how to tell a story unless one of the other kids teaches them how to do it. Because they're going to be honest with you. They're going to be honest. Right? Thank you, baby, for those girls. For those that don't know, me and my husband celebrated 2 years drug-free. I know that's right, baby. Thank you. I don't have my clappers. Thank you, baby. I usually will have my clappers, my hands, right? I don't even know where my clappers at. Oh, here they go. These my clappers. They saved my hands. I know that's right, baby. Look, I'm gonna have to give you one. I'm gonna have to give you one. I gotta give you one of the calls. Hoo-hoo! Go, girl. Go. I am so proud of you and your husband. I am so proud. I'm so proud of you and your husband. Right? That's one of the reasons my mom couldn't raise me. Right? That's one of the reasons my mom couldn't raise. So that when I talk about that, I tell people, when I talk about something, it's because of something I've been through. I am so proud of you. So proud of you. Keep going. I can't take a battle right now, baby. Yeah. Keep going. I don't even know how to hear. In life, let me put you right here so nobody can interrupt me. You can mute your mic, baby, so nobody can interrupt me. Okay? Thank you, sweetie. Right. Did it work? Let me see. It didn't work. It's just to block so nobody can shut me down. Thank you, baby. I am so proud of you, baby. Thank you, thank you. And that's what this is for. You share something like that, you see how people automatically, Okay, automatically. Y'all can go ahead and mute y'all mics for me. Automatically. So she was sharing that her husband and her are 2 years drug free. Okay, that is a huge accomplishment because I know how hard that fight is. So I'm giving you your claps, baby. I know they give y'all chips and stuff, but I'm giving you your claps. And you got one hoo for me, baby, and everybody all on social media. I am proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you. Right? Congratulations. I love that. I love that. Right? I love that. You got to be okay with who you are. And I tell people the story all the time when I used to go to the meetings and stuff with my family. I love the fact when people get up and they say who they are. And everybody in the room will say, hello, Gwendolyn, hello, son. I used to love that. I used to love that. And I don't know why that was so special to me because I think it's just recognition that somebody said your name. Even on my grief page, it's so important to the people that have lost somebody when somebody says your name. Even on social media, they have rooms, and if you're in a certain position, when you come in, somebody says your name. Having your name spoken is different. When you go across the stage, what do? They say your name. When you graduate anything, what do? They put your name in on the, what is it, stars. They put your name, engrave your name. So your name is important. It's important to you, right? If it's not important to nobody else, it's important to you. Sometimes I avoid saying people's names because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay? I am so proud of you. I'm so thankful that you shared. Right? I tell you, it's a lot of things I haven't did a lot of things, but it's a lot of things that I've been around. So I know the struggle is real. Every day. Every single day. Right? Every single day. All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Let me see. Hey, Norma. Gwendolyn. Okay. Right. Thank you, baby. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Donna. Right? You can't get him. Exactly. My son has autism. Right. Sure. That's your cheerleader. Right. You know my hoo. Right? That's my call. That's my warrior call. Even tribes, they had their own call. That's our call, baby. Right? That's our call. Hey, sweetie. Right? Everybody saying congratulations to you, baby. Right? Thank you, baby. Right? Just knowing that. Just knowing Jesus loves you. It's so important. Some people feel like they by themselves. I know that feeling too. Right? I know that feeling of feeling like you by yourself. Which way do you move? I know people even go through that. Why me? Right? I didn't do that, but I understand. I understand. I understand. Walk your purpose. If you have breath in your body, you are here for a reason. Huh? If you don't believe that, drive past cemeteries. Right? Drive past cemeteries. Look at some of those ages. Right? 18, 20, 25, or like my son, 33. Not here no more. If you are here, you have a purpose. How you use your time while you on this earth is totally up to you. But if you are alive and have breath in your body, you have a purpose for being here because you could be gone just like that. We do not know the minute nor the day. We don't. I was on social media yesterday and I met some people that just hurt. They don't know which way to turn. They don't know which way to turn. They're lost. We have a lot of people that's lost right now. That's hurt, that's beat down, that's broken down. Right? We do. Thank you, baby. Hey, Dula, thank you, baby. Hey, sweetie. We have some broken down people. Right? And I don't even think, It's like your heart hurts. When you get to be in my situation and been through what I've been through, your heart hurts. Your heart hurt. Because I can see it. I can look at people. I can look in their eyes. They don't even know me. And I can see the pain, the frustration, the hurt. I can see it. I can feel it. Right? I can feel it. I can walk past you. Right? Your energy is down. Right? My grandma used to say all the time, stand up straight. Look forward. Stop looking down. Stop looking down. You have people walking with their heads down. How can you even see what's in front of you if your head is down? If your head is down, how can you see? Les Brown said, if you fall down and you look up, you can get up. You can get up. I'm telling you, get up, baby. It's not your eyes open. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Get up. Right? Get up. Let's go. Right? You know I'm not here to keep you. I'm here to love on you for a little while and let you go. It's only 24 hours in a day. I appreciate every minute that you spend with me because you got to keep on getting up. Yeah, some people need a little boost, right? We want to get out of just talking and we got to put the action in front of it. It's an action word. Getting up is an action word. You got to have movement to it. It's a movement to it. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care the age. Let's go. It's that time. Put 2026 in the comments. Speak life. 2026 in the comments. Right? Thank you, Sam. Keep going, baby. I know you got a lot on your plate. Keep going, baby. I be thinking about you all the time. I have so many, right? So many of y'all. I be thinking about you all the time. My son said, Mom, you ain't get no sleep. I got about an hour of sleep. I got about an hour of sleep. My mind be going because I just want the best for you. I want the best for you, baby. I want the best for you. I want you to keep going. Don't give up. And I don't care if you at the bottom of the barrel right now. I don't care if you're at the bottom of the barrel right now and they throwing salt all on you. Get up. You got enough muscle in you. Get up. You keep climbing. Get up. I don't care if one of your arms broken. Grab it, hold on, and pull yourself off that barrel. Don't let nobody keep you down, right? You can be at the bottom, right? Don't let nobody keep you down. Get up. Push through the salt and shake it off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's time. This is Speak Life 2026. I appreciate you. We come on every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am a lupus warrior. They gave me an expiration date of 2013, but guess what? Last time I checked, it's 2026, and I'm still here. I am here, baby. I'm going to keep on going, and I want you to do the same thing, right? I want you to do the same thing. It ain't how low you fall. It's how you get up. Exactly. The Joe 1 antibody affect my lungs, so that's why it's raspy. I be trying to hold back the cough a little bit. I love you. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Maria talk to God and is always listening. Okay, baby. Speak Life 2026. Peace and blessings, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining. Thank you so much. Keep climbing, baby. Keep climbing. As long as I have breath in my body, I keep trying to bump the barrel to tilt it over so you can get a little grip and climb on out there, right? A little bit every time, a little bit every day. All right, that's what we're doing. Speak Life 2026. All right. Thank you, Peaceful. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Andrea. Right? Thank you, Norma. I appreciate you. Hey, Maria. Thank you, sweetie. Let's go. That's where we got our cup full. Is your cup full? Give me a thumbs up. Is your cup full? Give me a thumbs up. Hooty hoo! Our cup is getting full. I done called on right everybody we need. I need you to make sure your cup is full. Let me see those thumbs up if you got what you needed. Thank you, baby. And come back tomorrow, 6 p.m., right? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be right here with you. I love you, right? You are beautiful to me. And I just want you to see how beautiful you are. All right? And thank you, baby. Your cup full? Thank you, baby. Give me those thumbs up. Your cup full? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Norma. I appreciate Valinda, right? Thank you, Zelma. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, right? Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, baby. I'm loving on you, sweetie. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going, Vicky. I love you too, baby. Keep going. Don't give up. We're going to keep going one step at a time. I don't care what's going on all around me, but we're going to keep stepping. As long as I got this breath in my body, whether it's coughing or not, we're going to keep going. All right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Peaceful. I appreciate you. I'm loving on you. Don't forget, give me those thumbs up. I appreciate the stars. I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm loving on you. I see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you, Tally. Thank you, baby. Tally, right? I hope I said it right. Tatia and Martin, right? Thank you, baby. Tatia, right? And Martin, hey, I almost gave up today. Don't you give up, baby. Hey, sweetie. Thanks for saying, hey, bigger than life. Right? Don't you dare. You keep on, right? You keep on holding on, right? Don't you lose faith because as long as you trying, you have a chance. Right? As long as you try, you have a chance. One more day, one more minute, one more hour, you have a chance. But when you give up, you're giving away your chances. If your eyes open, you have a chance. You are meant to be here. Right? You gotta keep going. And all of us make mistakes. All of us have fallen, whether people want to admit it or not. Is no perfect person. That's how you know. Is no perfect person walking this earth. That's how you know everybody have made a mistake. Ain't nobody around here walking in perfection, right? And if you have a bunch of people around you that's making it seem like your crap don't stink, okay, you need another group of people. Because all of us crap stink. And I don't care if you're a vegetarian, or what is it, a vegetarian, or whatever. All of us, okay? Don't look at the next person beside you, because their crap stink too, okay? It's now we just got to work on how we're going to get what air freshener we're going to put in the room. How we're going to open the door and let some fresh air in. Okay? It looks different from all of us. That's why we got to look in the back office and look at our analytics. The analytics will tell us. Okay? You keep on going. I know how you feel. I've been there. Long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to keep going. And I expect to see you here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, because you're going to keep on going. You're going to keep on going. Don't give up. Right? Don't give up. Loving on you. You know what I tell you before you leave? You are beautiful to me. But you got to see it, baby. You got to see how beautiful you are. All right? I'm loving on you. I see you tomorrow. Bye. Loving on you, baby. Bye.